Along with Pat Barrisford. And Pat, the Terrier group, a number of dogs and a number of breeds here, and Stephen Shaw will really have his work cut out for him as we see our Terriers parading in the special event ring. There's an awful lot of competition in the breed before the dogs ever get to this stage of the competition.
That's right, Pat. Each dog is judged within its own breed, and one dog is selected to go ahead to the group. Now, there are 7 groups, and out of the 7 groups, there is one dog chosen to represent that group for Best in Show.
And that is a very prestigious honor to be named the Best in Show.
Can't do better than that.
Pat, now what is Stephen Shaw looking for as he begins to judge this group? So many things that could be going through his mind right now, but he has some very specific criteria.
Yes. Pat, he's judging this dog against the standard of perfection of its breed. He's looking at its size, the balance and proportion of the dog, at its type. Does it look like an Airedale? And, of course, temperament. I would think also that tantamount in his mind is the origin of the breed, what the dog was bred to do. This is called the King of the Terriers, by the way. He is the largest dog in the Terrier group. Now he is moving the dog away so that he can observe it coming and going. He can tell a lot about the structure of the dog by doing this, but it's also important that he see the dog in side profile. So he now will ask the dog to move around to the end of the line. The dog is moving at a very nice gait. And there he goes to the end of the line.
Now, you mentioned one of the criteria being breed. Of course, that is something that has nothing to do with what is happening here today at present. It's history, but it's a very important part of each dog's history as he competes in a dog show.
Oh, yes. What were these dogs bred to do? Dogs were bred, of course, to be working dogs many, many years ago. Now, the Airedale was bred to hunt fox, badger, weasel, and water rat. These were working dogs, companions of farmers and working people.
And I understand that as far as we can tell through fossils and records, that dog has been man's best friend for somewhere between 10,000 and 35,000 years. That's a long time.
And their records are there, too.